Okay.
I don't know what time it is, but I like it.
So, before we get to the next section, even though we have tons and tons and tons of rants, I actually had prepared this little moment because this is Reykjavík Poetics, after all, and because we're having a special themed evening focusing on the rant. We weren't sure exactly which forms people were going to take with their rants, and it was open. And so I did prepare, I found a poem, I have a poem that I love that I wanted to read for this moment, because I had this moment that I thought, oh, we can't have Reykjavík Poetics without, at least one poem. And then, to the joy in my poet heart, so many people already brought poems for their rants, which is amazing. But you know what? It's still Reykjavík Poetics, so one more poem's not going to kill you. Let's see. I'm going to choose the flamingo. Excellent. Because one of my other rants is that all flamingos are gay. I don't know if you knew this. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so this is a poem which is rant adjacent. It's called Doctrine. It's by a queer, non-binary poet based in New York City named Sam Sachs. So, Doctrine by Sam Sachs. The time for nuance is over. I argue over breakfast, explaining how it's oft used to confuse dissent, knife through my poached egg. Politicized work made all yolky. Easy to consume and forget. I dab with the toasted bread. Agitation and propaganda, I rant, is the only just path for artists, gesturing with my utensils heavenward. I've said a lot of things which, in retrospect, would have been better had I kept my mouth shut. I once said something to a friend I won't repeat here, and now she's no longer my friend. I'll never forget what her eyes did as I finished speaking. Stones in a bucket. Words have consequences. They're both material and reveal the spirit that speaks them. What I meant over breakfast is the time's too urgent for work that doesn't have blood in it. What I meant is insurgency is our birthright, that nuance comes from the French meaning to shade. Why another painting of a lake when there's so much rage boiling outside the canvas? What does it mean? I don't mean what I say when I say it. I don't know what I mean. Silence is golden, and gold's the standard measurement for capital. The golden rule is do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But what when they do you ugly first, as they always seem to? I finished my coffee, and it's political, whether I want it to be or not. Okay. Okay, so